Hello everybody, Cosplay Lego here, and today we're going to be doing a review of this Spider-Man No Way Home set. Well, it's No Way Home, but it says it's based on Far From Home. And this is the Spider-Man vs. Mysterio Drone Attack set 76184. So yeah, this is a 4+ set, so it's not very complex and it should be pretty easy to build. It's got 3 minifigures, Spider-Man, Nick Fury, and Mysterio. And you can see this box is a little beat up and stuff, but you can see a 1:1 scale picture of Spider-Man there. And on the back here, you can see there's quite a few gadgets that come with the set. There's a drone, like one of Mysterio's drones. There's a car for Nick Fury, and all pretty easy to build. So yeah, let's see what's inside the box. I can assume it would be a set. Okay, so in the box we have 2 bags and 2 instruction books, as well as this one piece which I'm pretty sure is for the car. As you can see, there are hardly any parts, so it should be a pretty easy build. So yeah, let's get into the time-lapse build. So, there we have it guys, this set is finished. So now let's get into the review. So the build for the drone, like everything else in this set, is very simple, yet very good. So it's obviously, you know, 4+ set, so it's meant to be a simple design. And it is very simple, very easy to build. You probably even look at it and figure out how to build it without even needing the instructions. It's that simple. But it's really good for, you know, 4+. You know, people, you know, young kids just sort of starting out building. But yeah, it's a really good build, and it looks very accurate to the drones from the movie. And it does have this play feature, so you can actually shoot these little green discs out of it. So you just put them in this slot at the back, and I've never actually seen a launcher like this before, so it's pretty cool. Put it in the back, and you just sort of push it, you get it, and then you can just sort of push it out. And it comes with 3 of these discs, so you can do that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It does have this little printed piece at the front. And I do also like how they've got the guns here that aren't play guns, that actually look a bit more realistic to the actual guns, as well as the play feature, because I know a lot of sets just have the play features now, so it's good that they've got the actual realistic looking guns there, as well as the play feature. So yeah, that's basically it for the drone. Now we can move on to Nick Fury's car. So I'll just take Nick Fury out of it so you guys can see it a bit better. He's got this car, first off, he's got these hooks on it which can hold Nick Fury's guns. So you can either have the guns there or in his hands. So that's pretty good. You can keep the guns there, which I kind of like, because usually I like to have the guns on the build, not all the time the character's loaded up with all their accessories. As you can see, the car is a very, very simple build, just like the drone. So there's the steering wheel and this entire bottom piece. So as you saw before, this is all one piece, this dark grey thing at the bottom. So it was a very simple build, and you know, very easy for, you know, 4+, because it's made for younger people than usual. But yeah, it is a pretty good build. It's got, you know, hooks at the back. Like I guess you can get you can get Spider-Man to hang on at the back or whatever, you know, like there's a lot of hooks, you know, there's a lot of different potential, there's a lot of different potential play features with this. Yeah, so there's a nice printed piece at the front as well. All round solid build, very simple, but looks good and does a pretty good job in this set. So now I'd like to quickly go over the instructions. Now there's 2 instructions to this. There's one for the drone, and then there's one for the car. I would have liked it probably more if there was just one instruction manual for both of them, but it's okay. As you can see, they're very easy to follow compared to normal sets. So they've got in every single page, they've got one side for all the parts you need, and then another side which is showing them putting on the main build. So see on this side we've got you know, the string, and then it shows the string being attached. So it's very simple. I'll get to the actual build, and it outlines the pieces when they're put on the build, so it's much easier to actually find them. So it's a much easier instruction manual to follow, and it's better designed for 4+, you know, younger kids. So yeah, so those are the two instructions. They're pretty, you know, they're pretty simple, easy to follow for the simple builds. Also, another thing worth mentioning is because it was such a simple build, there weren't many little pieces, so there were basically no spare parts left over, which I found really, really good, because a lot of the time there's all those little studs left over from each thing, and the only thing left over was this extra little jewel, and aside from that, there were no spare pieces, and this is a pretty cool spare piece to have. So, very good in that aspect. So, you know, not many loose pieces lying around. So now let's take a look at some of the minifigs. So the first minifig we have here is Spider-Man. This is his suit from Far From Home, but also his suit that he wears at the start of No Way Home. It's the black and red one. It's very cool. I love the design. So it's sort of long overdue, because they didn't make a minifig of this suit 2 years ago for Far From Home, so it's pretty good to see LEGO finally making one now. As you can see, it's very highly detailed. It's got the dual molded legs and printing on the legs, torso, and head. And as you can see, which is different to the other Spider-Man minifigs LEGO has made in the past, the mask has actually got these shading sort of in the lenses, which is pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, a very good Spider-Man minifig, and pretty good to have in this set. He also comes with this accessory, like this this string, webs with this like bigger web on the end. So you can just sort of clip that onto Spider-Man's hand, very easy, and you can have him sort of, you know, webbing up whatever. So yeah, that's the Spider-Man minifigure. Next up, we have the Mysterio minifigure. So he actually comes with two accessories. He comes with this jewel. Not sure why, maybe just to show he's stealing something or whatever, committing crime. I'm not sure if that's really accurate to the movie though. He's also got this this control here, which has really got some nice printing on it, which is just sort of showing the control for the drones, I suppose. So yeah, pretty cool control there. But yeah, I'll just take the accessories away so you can see the minifig a little better here. So this is actually a really cool Mysterio minifigure. As you can see, it's got some really nice printing just to show Mysterio's armor there on the torso and the legs. Would have been nice to get some printing on the side as well, but I guess, you know, can't get too picky with a cheap set like this. He's got a cape. It's a cape with only one hole in it, so it doesn't sort of go around his shoulders. It just sort of goes out, which I think is more accurate to the movie, so I kind of like it. And he's also got this amazing helmet piece, like all Mysterio minifigs. So he's got the, you know, sort of light blue head underneath, and you put this thing on top, and then that completes the look. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty nice Mysterio minifig, and yeah, great to have in this set. Also, I forgot to mention, Mysterio also has printing here on the back, which is a great inclusion, considering you can't even really see it because the cape's there, but it's just nice to know it's just there as well. So yeah. So the third and final minifigure we have in this set is Nick Fury. So he comes with, for accessories, he's got these blasters here. Not blasters, not Star Wars, they're sort of guns, but they're odd because they've got, you know, like these glowy things on the end. So they small look like blasters. So I'll just call them blasters. But yeah, I'll just take them away so you can see Nick Fury a little better himself. As you can see, pretty simple minifig. He's got, you know, the face printing, the eye patch. Obviously the eye patch sort of stops. It's a bit awkward, but you know, can't really print around here. But it's nice they continued it on the back there. As you can see, as we're looking at the back, he's got some nice back printing here to show, you know, the back of his trench coat, and he's got the front. You can see it coming all the way down. He's got the Shield logo in there. And yeah, just a solid Nick Fury minifig, and great to see him also added to this set to top it off with 3 minifigs, which is, you know, a great number for a set of this price. Speaking of the price, this was like 33 Australian dollars, which I think is like 20 US dollars, around that. So yeah, it's a pretty good price considering you get 3 minifigs with it. So I definitely say it's worth it as far as minifigs go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the review. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good set to pick up. Price, it's pretty good. You get pretty good. You get 3 minifigs with it, which is pretty good. You know, pretty good for the price. So all in all, I would probably recommend this set. It's pretty good. Anyway, thanks very much for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. That would be epic. Or subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.